LFY kills. But your upper racks, maybe you could do a frontal push. I mean, either way, it's going to be tough here. They went for 3 BKBs and they lost the most important fight that matters. So, I don't know.
Liquid, so close. They could smell it. They could taste it. But they're not there yet. They have to stay disciplined here. They're going for some additional items now. We'll see.
Okay, let's go.
Under construction here for GH. A tool to deal with that lasso. Could be huge for them coming down the stretch. We have seen godly performances out of this sport hero, out of this player throughout the of the TI7 season. And now they're going to finds on Boot, gets off the silent, Sprout comes through. They need a save for him, but Tumbavan launching in, he's got the ult.
Mission success.
But Morplay comes in for the cleanup. Monet's gonna find one. Brings down Rubik. Takes out of the fight. Gem hits the deck. 3 have fallen. No finance ready. Down goes the DP. Liquid.
Fire in the hole.
Back in like a wave.
The mid is very pushed right now, so Prophet, if he wants, he can port it.
Fire in the hole!
He can go right now. And he finds Monet. Can he actually go for the kill? He can't put the link in. He could start out the break.
The charge could. The charge could though. Looking for the break. No, that charge comes after now the Sprout.
He's got cheese.
Fire in the hole!
He may have to pop it here. Hanging on. Chain stun down. Still has that cheese. Bash.
Bashes are real right now.
Keeps the cheese. Fakes around.
Okay, but
Monet,
they're not
gonna
gonna
pop it. They won't have a death profit for 30. They won't have an exorcism. There's no buyback from the Bat Rider. Illusions
Fire
are
in the hole.
on this tower. The tower is low. They kill on Monet. He holds the line. Creates his own blade, which is now being deflection. Not going to win the day, at least not yet. The Replicant survives. Effigy's falling.
Profit.
Bottom lane is pushing. Opening could be now. Liquid take that tower.
Okay,
see with
let's
the
go.
deny, but he's only opening things up for Liquid to come in. Afu needs to jump soon. He's got that echo line.
Fire in the hole.
Trapped up. BKB. Look to
Fire
run
in the
up
hole.
Hunt him down. Silence the Blink.
Fire in the hole.
Where's the hell? Waving forward with the mouse. Shot the bam. Down he goes. Bottom lane all. Some of those buffer buildings start to be eliminated.
It seems like
Fire in the hole!
it's just a war of attrition. You find kills and you can damage buildings. We're gonna see this team fight one more time. Great initiation from Mind Control. Like taking Shaker out of the fight gives them a really, really strong fighting chance. Without the Shaker disabled, LFY cannot take a fight.
And that's the dream scenario. They get off all their BKBs, they initiate, the Shaker isn't there.
Bomb has been planted.
That's how Liquid are going to fight in this stage of the game. The Morplay knows he can't even fight against it. Sure, they can't catch him. They can kill his teammates, though. One more of those.
Fire in the hole!
Getting to a point where he starts to he's gonna save buyback, right? If he feels like I got
Bomb defused
very soon. Do you feel like he needs to go on in a situation like this?
Mission failed.
I mean, it's like a hard question to answer.
It's too close to call, honestly.
We'll see what his decision is.
Dire scan, hunting is claimed just a bit off.
Fire in the hole!
But he's always
Fire in the
on
hole!
the prowl for him. And this is what the panel mentioned as the game
Fire
gets
in the
later,
hole!
like, sure, maybe the bat struggles
Fire in
early,
the hole!
but Lady gets the profit.
Fire in the hole!
Enemy spotted.
Fire in the hole!
At this stage, you really have to be careful with your mind control.
Mone's finishing the Manta. No buyback right now. Obviously,
Alright.
Liquid doesn't know this.
Ballsy maneuver. Now, granted, he is very, very difficult to kill.
Yeah. The reason he's done this, he's doing
Fire in the hole!
gives him much more survivability.
Go.
There'll be a way for LFY to extend the game, and the Manta style is actually
Tier 1s for them to grab. This bottom one, probably now as Monet ramps up. He's going to shotgun down a creep, but he's very careful. He knows he doesn't have buyback, so very reluctant to commit the main hero to the lane. True. So bring Monet back, they'll let him keep on farming. Scotty next on the menu. Trying to build towards that late game. Godzilla Morphling.
Okay, let's go.
Water boss.
Hey.
Matchup against.
There is a
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole!
see that terribly moving in, the reflections coming out, and now the chase, but there's the cast. They can bring in the Morphling, they can force out the...
Double kill!
Don't know what is behind Miracle, though. The vision is lagging for why. They will not breach.
Fire in the hole!
We saw Lat Rider moving in, popping dust.
But this is an opening for Monet. He can move in, start working on this
Fire
tower.
in the hole!
Bomb has been planted.
Progress, so now he's going to wave himself back.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
You can see that what they're doing right now.
Fire in the hole!
Liquid wants to go for this. Protect. No Morphling, no Bat Rider lurking body. Easy kill that would set up. Not trying to get
Bomb defused.
Tracks, don't heal. Alright, Casket's gonna fly out. The reason why Monet is playing
Mission
so reserved,
fail.
despite having Lincoln's Manta and of course Replica
Okay,
up online,
let's
is that
go.
they could break his Lincolns across
Affirmative.
the map with a charge.
Fire in the hole!
Be behind him with,
TP,
Orchid.
Silence, Sprout. And then
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
But he's a bit of a city dunk. Like they do have the Manta still to remove that silence. But
Fire in the hole!
it's comes in by that.
This time around, LFY don't no hero Aegis steal play from them. And they have to rough it out. Aegis cheese push next time around, and it's gonna be a tough one. Butterfly, like I mentioned online on SharePlay already.
Miracle. Gonna put down that Aegis in his inventory, making way for it. And Liquid.
Hey, back up! Bomb has been planted.
Could be all three lanes ripe for the taking.
Fire in the hole!
Already secured.
There are no buybacks.
Double kill!
There was buyback on Profit, but I think he was sending the courier to finish the Shiva sword. They just want to commit everything for the next fight. They believe that if they don't hold this push, the game's over.
Okay, well they do have it on Death Prophet now, so one buyback for L5, but
No, he was trying to finish the Shivas.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't have it, but either way. I guess he has it now, but...
does he just commit for the Shivas? 2 lives on Death Prophet, generally not very useful.
Exactly.
Bomb
So perhaps he
defused.
just goes all in, and that's assuming couriers could get to the secret shop.
Mission
Looks like
fail.
Liquid keep on pressing here. Sending
All right,
illusions to
let's
top,
move out.
Sending illusions to mid, chipping away, and always on the range tracks. Those won't regenerate. Tower even getting
Fire in the hole!
LFY. Salting and burning the fields as they retreat. One buyback in this game, which
Fire
makes
in the hole!
a big trump card.
Go,
But
go,
Monet,
go!
he's got a replicate of his own. He'll send that out in front. A very tanky Terrorblade.
Profit got X, by the way.
Cover
The
me!
difference maker with no buyback. The shotgun comes out. The Fissure committed. Do they want to blow? They lasso
Fire in the hole!
They drag him deeper. The boss and high ground defense is there.
He's got
Down
BKB.
2. He's got the BKB. Exorcism is on point. Can they echo this? Can they time it? They're going to let him walk away. The
Bomb
damage
has
is
been
forcing
planted.
the heals, though. Miracles has
Top lane.
retreat.
Top
And
lane,
meanwhile,
Draxus.
The rat is coming. Mind control gets one, but he might pay this life. Fissure coming through.
Headshot.
The damage.
Did it have vision?
doesn't have a TP yet.
Fire in the hole!
They're pumping it into him. And
Fire in the hole!
Illusion's working on the range. But still, L1 holds the melee.
That was a very costly push. They committed a Tier 3? Do you think that's worth it? I'm not sure.
Enough. Morphling starting to feel it. Leaving the base. He gets
Bomb defused.
Oh my god! Dead!
The damage!
Mission
coming out fast
fail.
and furious. He has farmed enough
That's
for
a
a buyback.
monster
All right,
kill
let's
streak.
move out.
He forced that
And a
buyback.
likely buyback coming here right now. Echo is there.
Just
Watch for the shaker. Don't get
Fire in the
caught.
hole.
That's the call for Liquid. But they push in.
Fire in the hole!
They get him in buyback. Where's that buyback? It's coming here. It's coming now. BKB's up and out. They kill the TV. He's got buyback as well. But if they can't kill the Morphling, they're not going to commit. They get more. Try to find the third.
I don't
Yules
think
and
that's
retreat.
I don't think that's enough. They push across the
Morphling
map.
buyback.
Fire in the hole!
They push across the map and get towards that. This time, if
Fire in the hole!
Hard ways to kill him. He is not invulnerable. Monet was feeling like he was God.
I mean, he was agility that.
God, he just melted.
Yeah, a couple of right clicks was enough here. Watching some of the reaction from the players. LFY going the other direction. Shiva's guard delivered on Death Prophet.
She'll get We still haven't seen that echo. That is LFY's Weapon X that could break this game open. Liquid also need to be wary.
Let's go.
They'll hang back for now. They've got their cheese.
Fire in the hole.
Charge, Kuro. Committing into a fissure. Could be into trouble.
Fire in the hole.
Totem.
Where'd you go?
Fire in the hole!
Doesn't have to buy that. Just got it.
You want to pick it up? Super. Walk.
Fire in the hole!
Snag it.
That Venom is so important. I think LFY could have run
Fire
down
in the
building,
hole!
but now they get the stop the heal, so they're going to still run down the building through the generation. They're getting a lot of
Flames are coming and they're looking for more. They've got a lasso ready. Inflame. Hunting.
Fire in the
and you
hole.
can see the terror.
Fire in the hole!
Blinks back to the tier 4. Doesn't want to
Fire in the hole!
LFY.
Need backup.
They get their second tower. Only their second tower looming at 41 minutes. Incredible that Liquid still have these tier 1s up.
Nice shot. Backup. Bomb has been planted.
I think if Monet feels brave enough to
Oh,
walk out of the
yeah.
base, he will
Nice
start
shot.
to be able
Get
to
out of
backload
there.
these tier
It's
1
gonna
top and
blow.
bottom. We'll see if he does do that, but again, he doesn't
Okay,
have that.
let's go.
He's so afraid he constantly needs to just sit in the base.
Fire in the hole.
Liquid.
Fire in the hole.
Map now. They know the Morphling buyback's on cooldown.
Fire in the hole!
Ever find him, the game might just end. They could potentially all in for the throne, maybe the Mega
Fire in the
at that
hole.
point. So,
Fire in the
Enemy
hole!
spotted.
to move out, they scan the perimeter, clearing out these waves,
The winning dress. They know the game plan.
biding their time.
Death by 1,000 cut. One tree hit here. They'll play illusion swipe there.
They'll need a bludgeon though for these melees. Those. And they're moving in. Under cover of smoke. Look for the lead.
Rider.
Look for the jump. It's Matama. They lift the back. They lock the Fissure coming through. Is there going to be an echo ball? They roast up Kurogi.
Hold this position.
Buyback. All hell breaking loose. Liquid focusing on the melee.
Getting wrecked.
Turning into it. But they need more than that. Looming Glyph committed for now. Liquid might need to retreat. BKBs are blown. Ultimates
Fire in the hole!
They do not want to overstay their welcome. But LFY, they sure do. Lack control. The double. Holding themselves together. It's a horrible tale for mind controls. He gets blasted. Now Matamba Man on the run.
Go
Limit
get
tape.
more.
Tries to run. No escape. No, there is a little rat in the mid. The
Okay,
Treants are
let's
trying
go.
to push down that tier 3.
Range racks.
Fire in the
Under
hole.
siege right now.
Miracle's coming back
Miracle's
in.
coming back in. He can't die.
Fire in the hole.
He has the buyback.
Fire in the hole!
Miracle knows what to do.
Fire in the hole!
Oh my lord.
The prize that he's
Fire in the hole!
Give him the slam! Give him the jab! LFY!
Fire in the hole!
Melee stands, and GH is also dead. They are throwing bodies after bodies. This LFY base.
LFY.
Even if they get megas, it's not clear that Liquid can just win from there. It's a
Headshot. Blue team win.
LFY needs to get all the waves pushed out. You can see Morphling is working on bottom. Meanwhile, you got a couple of heroes moving in mid. Exorcism cooldown on 60 seconds. That is the critical difference. If Super somehow could like sneak in an Octarine orb in his inventory, they could just commit Exorcism for a mid push. They can't. And now Kurogi perhaps
Found
gonna get
another.
caught. They have
Snaring him
lasso.
up.
They have
Lasso's
lasso.
ready.
Oh,
Kuro
just
in the
charge out.
Get me out of here, but mid. Mid is where the push comes through. Terrorblade has the buyback, but he doesn't have a metamorph when he comes back. He's not going to be the same fighting force, and they're not split pushing. LFY are going in. They're looking for their own melee. Where's the Liquid defense? Liquid are starting to lose their base.
Are you gonna go for it if you LFY?
The range is down. They have
Okay,
tier
play
1.
safe.
They have towers in top and mid, so they either throne or they back off and push out these side lanes. Or hell, maybe they just go for more kills.
He's gonna find mind control.
Control with
Looking
the
at
hex.
TP out. Can he get the lasso? Oh, he's out. He's out.
Oh, close.
Like,
close.
GH.
Liquid, they're getting spread out here. They've got to fight as a team. It's what got them this far, and they're losing more.
That's gonna be another tower, perhaps
They're looking
even a
still
tier
for the
2.
fight. Now the Venom limps in. Liquid, they're not split pushing. They're not sticking with the game plan. They're taking these fights one by one. And LFY, a 5-man squad in the fights, are punishing them.
I think more.
Still, they have the side lane tower, so still Liquid know that the only all-in play LFY can go for is a straight throne rush right now. They still have more options, but those options are fading. What was once a 15,000 gold lead.
Yeah, can we see the
Down
network
to
graph,
2K.
please? That network graph has not updated yet. It's gonna go down even more.
Look at the bottom really tells the tale, that just red dots peppering the horizon. LFY fighting for their tournament lives. Liquid, they've never seen this final day of TI. And the fans begin to chant. They can feel the momentum might be shifting. LFY surging, clutch play after clutch play. Close, but not done just yet. Roche has respawned. Might be something Liquid commit for. Buybacks are also important here, Lumi. Here comes the Roche attempt.
All right, I think Roche
set up the tree ants. LFY not doing much right now, pushing out the lanes, starting to rotate, but Roche dropping quickly. Will they get in position? They know if they overcommit to Roche, there could just be a rat attack to the north, and maybe they give up Megas. They're kind of hesitating on their side of the river. They might just even forfeit this and go for the full-on base defense, and it seems that is the decision. No contest, a clean Roche for Liquid. Aegis up on Miracle, who also has buyback.
Everyone wants to fight this. They want to fight into
now they
Aegis.
want to fight.
Yeah.
Liquid. They'll never see this coming.
Yeah, they don't want to fight in their base. They don't have Glyph up for 1 more minute. So right now, LFY needs to take a fight outside the base. If they fight inside the base, then, you know, bodies will be thrown at that melee racks.
Just keep your eyes peeled for anyone trying to go for the back door. Look for the Shaker. Look for the Rubik. Look for the big team fight. Who's starting the party? Afu with the fissure. He gets 2, and now all hell breaks loose. Out comes the Exorcism. DDC on the run. BKB's
buyback BOT into the base right now. Mind control going for the melee racks.
For the melee. Will he get it? The buyback's committed. Miracle with the double. Still they fight on. He's not able to push through.
Afu coming back in.
DBs are coming. Liquid.
They fight. Mind control. Mind control. This is his buyback! This is a diamond! No! BKB cheese! He's gonna get the last round!
He has it in 20. Mind control gets the Megas. Liquid are close. They are close. Mind control not dead yet. They're gonna push in deeper. They get the kill. Morphling buyback is up in 8 seconds. They will still be able to fight. Not entirely over yet, but Liquid are 1 giant leap closer as everyone loses the fight. Negative goal change on both sides, which means a win for Liquid.
LFY needs to repel
Nine onto your buyback.
Oh my god. The reason that Morphling is not buying back right now is that if he somehow finishes that Satanic, he will be the truest, the strongest hero on the map. The question is whether he can. We're going to watch this team fight one more time. Critically, they kill Prophet.
Hits 2, almost 3 heroes as Matumba blinks away. That was a really good start to the fight for LFY, but you can see how strong Miracle is right now. No one can really fight against this TB with BKB.
Yeah, the Butterfly is doing so much work, and I love the decision-making from Prophet. Mind control.
Okay, let's go.
Melee rack. So even though the team fight went evenly, they still got it. But Miracle, perhaps now getting caught.
Oh, could be in trouble. No, he's fine for now. Miracle marching in.
He's got Metamorphosis right now.
Prophet, no buyback, out for quite a long time as she dies.
And again, Morphling does not want to use the buyback.
He marches in, 1 foot in front of the other, but now he does get lassoed. Silenced up as well. He's got Aegis. He's got the BK. For now, Miracle though gets it off and still chasing forward.
He can't die here.
Commitment. He's so deep. He's so damn deep.
Morphling buys back. They both
all right, let's move out.
Goes in Superman mode. Can he hold the base?
Miracle's in on his own. He needs a little help. He's gonna need
fire in the hole.
GH coming from behind. They lock him down. Can they
fire in the hole?
The base is crumbling.
Prophet.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Going for the tier 4 mind control. He's down to half. Can they actually LFY crumbles under the pressure.
Base back up.
Bomb has been planted.
A full best of 5.
Nice shot.
Championship and over $10 million to the
Nice shot.
The prize to be won.
All right, let's move out.
You have to admire the determination of this team. They're calm under pressure. The shot calling, they have thrown so much.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole!
But Liquid, resilient as
Fire in the
well.
hole.
Fire in the hole!
The win handshakes. You can scratch that one. But it's not over. Can they do it again? Can they do it in a field fight? Newbie who's gotten a lot of extra film on them.
Fire in the hole.
Can they go the distance? This could be an 8-game day.
Fire in the hole!
Here in Seattle. The answer. As much as you can be proud of LFY.
Bomb has been planted.
What a long, amazing Team Liquid was just a little bit too ahead, a little bit too strong.
Hugs from Coach Heen and of course management.
Need backup!
They've got a tall task ahead of them, but Liquid, they stay alive to the series. They carry the flame of the West against the beast from the East. Newbie are lurking, waiting in that grand finals.
Okay,
Still
let's
five.
go.
It's going to be fantastic Dota still. to
Fire in
come
the hole!
here.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
Oh my God, that game 3 had everything. Possibly the fastest tier 1 to fall ever in a TI. And at 9 minutes, Team Liquid threatening the tier 3 towers. And somehow LFY almost pulled the most amazing comeback. And then Team Liquid narrowly edged out the win at the very end.
Some frightening TI4 flashbacks were going through my head, but that turned out to be a hell of a game.
I mean, I cannot imagine the relief on Team Liquid. I mean, if they lost that match,
All right,
that would be
let's move out.
the new meme, the Team Liquid throw. I mean, that looked unlosable 10 minutes in.
I can't believe how actually LFY almost managed to come back in that game. Like, as you said, tier 1 tower falling at 2 minutes. We were like, we didn't know. Like, how? How is it possible to get the tower so fast?
These top teams are so good at not losing. You know, we talk about high ground defense and all the shrines and the tier 4 tower.
All right, let's move out.
These good teams just fight it out to the end, and it's never over until that throne dies.
Fire in the
I
hole!
mean, you got to give props to
Fire in the hole!
LFY. They went 13-0, stayed eventually closing out with just 2 losses.
Fire in the hole!
And it really goes to show you why in that game. It's a hard-fought, brutal game. My God, did they make it.
But this fight is going to be amazing. I thought potentially Super, you know, he's been around forever. I thought maybe this was finally his year, but he's going to come up a little bit short, and we'll have to see him again next year.
Yeah, and Flame was just the big playmaker in every single game of LFY.
Even when he had such a rough time, his tower was
Fire in the
down.
hole!
And first at like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, going around trying to get some farm, and I think even before
Bomb
he even
has
had
been
anything,
planted.
Then Mind Control on the Prophet had his silence, and
Fire in
getting
the
that
hole!
An 11-minute Orchid, yeah.
yeah, that's, I don't know, I don't even understand how Morten can
Shot.
like top 2 net worth.
It's a lot to deal with. We saw him pick up the Mask of Death.
Yeah.
You know, he stayed off the map. He was able to farm jungle, have that sustain from the lifesteal,
Sector clear.
and kind of hide and take
yeah.
out some more items. And then a couple of good team fights, and all of a sudden he had a Lincoln Sphere, and the E-Blade was right around the corner.
And as you
Okay,
saw,
let's go.
match MVP does go to Miracle on the Terror Blade. The interesting final
Fire in the
thing
hole!
that had us a little
Fire in the hole!
concerned that Miracle
Fire in
couldn't
the
hold
hole!
a huge carry that game, but boy did he pull it.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
Throwing or feeding, but he was one of the few that wasn't dying during all those comeback fights that LFY was making in the mid-game.
Miracle's kind of the star of this team. I feel like they'll always
Fire
get
in the hole!
I think you got to look at Mind Control in that Furion. That first off, that hero is amazing right now in this meta, and Mind Control could be the best Furion player in this tournament.
He destroyed mid, he destroyed top.
Fire in the hole!
It also centered the mass summons that we were talking about, the Terrorblade illusions, and the Venomance rewards, and the Treants. Like, they just couldn't deal with it. Normally, Shaker's pretty good, but he got blinked pretty late.
Bomb
He was
has
close
been
to
planted.
the time they started to put towers, and
You know, there were so many moments in that game. Kevin, I have no idea what you want to talk about. The insane opening, the comeback, the final fights of the game. We all expected it to be done in 20 minutes, and here we are an hour later.
I did too, actually, but I was a little confused about the early game, so I wanted to show that to you guys.
Bomb
Which is
defused.
nice because it's the water-themed major, but he has a little bit of issue if he gets heavily pressured,
Mission
which is
fail.
exactly what happened in that game. So if we take a look at how they got
let's
the
go.
early tower, they got 2 quick kills. First one was on Super
Fire in the hole!
They had to get rid of the creep because the best way to push towers early
Fire in the hole!
is they grab and echo them, and they pull them in.
Fire in the
He
hole!
grabbed the first wave, he grabbed the second wave.
Fire in the hole!
Double kill.
Fire in the hole!
He wasn't successful. So down to the this neutral, for any of you guys that haven't played support much, if it's only a single large camp, the large camp isn't going to be able to kill those creeps. Also, so all this time, that is how they killed us so fast. So it was super amazing. Only one creep wave there.
Fire in the hole!
Tower actually about the same time as the creep wave finishes the large camp, and then he aggroes it back. And this is just amazing because now they have this huge, massive creeps the safety of their base, despite them taking the early power, which means that Morphling has actually nothing to do, and that is why he was so underfarmed. He had no lane from the start of the game.
I mean, I really feel like the supports are often the unsung heroes of perform well. Casey is with Kuroki right now, and I gotta know how
Right? I mean, Kuro came in and we was like, yeah, it's just another day. Very, very calm. So I have to say congratulations. What's going through your mind right now as you realize that you're now going to see the grand finals?
I don't have much time to prepare for
Headshot.
He's like, can we keep this going because I have a lot to do. I want to take you back to the even when it feels like things may not be going your way. What did you say to your teammates after game 1 to keep them focused? And how did you keep everything? When it looked like LFY might make a comeback.
Bomb has been planted.
Well, what I learned over the years is
Fire in the hole!
is full
Fire in the
attention.
hole! Fire in the hole!
Teammates are just so good because they're not as experienced as I am, but they're really good at everything very, very well, and I'm very proud of them.
Do you allow yourself any sort of excitement now that you're heading into the grand finals, or are you waiting until it's time to focus, it's business time? I mean, I know this is a very serious match for you.
No, I mean, I'm happy.
Sector clear.
I want to win. I've waited for this day 4 years, so.
Yeah. And you know what it feels like to be in a 5-game grand final. You know the stamina that it takes and the energy that it takes. What advice are you passing on to your teammates?
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Headshot.
So far. And, a very long game.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Double kill.
Fire in the hole! B point! Fire in the hole!
It makes us very happy when we hear the chanting. Thank you very much, guys, for cheering. And
B point! Need backup!
Thank you, Casey. And Kuroki still trying to stay calm,
Fire in
trying
the
to stay
hole!
collected, and just all around. Going to be a very tough challenge for them to win the grand finals.
Nice shot!
Intense games under their belt. Machine now is LFY, who's just been eliminated, but of course, top 3.
Top 3 at TI7. Yes, it's a big achievement in itself. Thank you, Sean. Getting to hear now from DDC. I'm joined by Jack to break it all down. And let's go. A lot of people are saying that was one of the best of 3s of TI7, if not some of the TI. Fire in the hole! The first question is, what on earth was that game like? A full 3 games on that main stage.
Fire in the hole! 特别精彩，可能是他们看到在 TI 这个舞台上最精彩的部分。那么你可以用自己的想法来描述一下。
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
战术上比我们高出很多，
Fire in the hole!
就是压制啊，然后我们
Fire in the hole!
比较高一点，然后变成之后，他的战术上有的
Overall, big picture strategies might have had an edge on us. They put a lot of pressure on us early game and in lanes. But I think in terms of coordination, we had an edge. And so that's what made the games especially close and hard fought and exciting. And so, yeah, that's why they got such good games.
The question is simply, You impressed us in that group stage, 13-0. You come into main stage and continue to impress.
All right, let's move out.
Can you leave TI proud for the amount of fantastic Dota you played?
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Yeah, I think so, because every match was very close and exciting. We got to display our style and our aggression.
And I think the last question is just, are you aware of how much the crowd was chanting LF1? I mean, I wish they could do it now because they were
就是你在下面打的时候，观众朋友们有多激动？
门没关之前还是听到很大声音的。
Bomb defused.
The guys in the Key Arena put on a fantastic show. LFY,
Mission
DDC,
failed.
thank you. Third place at TI7. Gracious in victory and defeat. Back over to you guys in the desk.
So impressed with LFY's gameplay,
Fire in the hole!
composure during and after. Again, one of the... I still want to call it one of the best comebacks ever. They should have lost at like 15 minutes, but stabilized and have earned a huge amount of fans. I personally just still so blown away by his play.
I think they
Fire in the hole!
should be super happy.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
No one actually comes to the TI thinking you will win.
Fire in the hole!
Headshot.
The worst
Fire in the hole!
you can think that you have a good chance of winning, but actually getting top 3 is such a great achievement, so they should be really happy.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
But for now,
Double kill.
quite happy. So, like, from just coming from that game and like losing and knowing that you're not gonna be able to
Triple kill.
it was looking quite okay.
They were a qualifier team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, being in that position before, I just feel like watching the grand finals on the sideline, you're so close. You're here today playing on the finals day, and to pass that up is it's not the most fun experience. But yeah, they did place third, and that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, and especially in terms of their gameplay, because
Bomb has been planted.
Placing in a tournament, and it's another to be able to showcase your skill. I don't know if you guys ever had the experience of really choking in a bad way during an important match, and just like it never leaves your mind.
I mean, the game kinda looked like Game 5 in TI3 when we played against Navi. Like, we were behind super much. We almost like lost the game, but then after that we were able to actually come back, and it kind of looked
Red
like
team win.
LFY was losing the early game super hard. They were almost able to come back, but they just couldn't do it. So
made for a nice game 3. I was a little worried the game was going to end in 20 minutes. Like, oh, this wasn't that exciting. But all things got a little spicy.
Yeah, no, I mean, for us, we always have to get ready to come back up to the stage, obviously. And, I mean, we came up and went back and came up and went back several times throughout that match. Like, okay, this has to be it. All right, let's get ready to go. Oh, wow. Wow, LFY swept Team Liquid again. Okay, let's sit back down. Let's continue to watch. Just really remarkable play, which now means that Team Liquid will be in the grand finals. The Chinese teams were extraordinary throughout this entire event. And Team Liquid is the only non-Chinese team to make it in top 4. Is it actually only non-Chinese team in top 6?